Sitting in a comfortable position. First, offer ourselves to the Buddha and our teachers for the security and the guidance to practice their meditation. And bring attention to the body and spend some time observing the rising and falling of the abdomen. Like we are sitting at the bank of the river watching the river flow. We're observing this rising and falling of abdomen objectively. Do not interfere with it. I do not try to regulate. What we are doing is observing as it rises and observing as it falls, and consciously making a mental note of it each time when it rises and when it falls. When it is rising, rising, rising. When it falls, falling, falling. And dealing with the distraction is not as the distraction that distracts away from what we are intending to practice or concentrate on. Observing the distraction as a Sthana phenomena. Observing it, noticing, noting, and let go. And back to the primary object. Once again tonight, we will be practicing loving kindness meditation to share loving thoughts to ourselves as well as to the rest of other beings. This loving kindness practice is only possible when we overcome the concept of the ego and see if we have ego with conceit and misunderstanding, we won't be able to practice it. We got to be humble, gentle, and softening our hearts and minds. And really mind what to be able to practice. And resentful mind also prevents from practicing the loving kindness meditation. So in the practice as a result, first of all, we have to concentrate on the danger of the resentful mind or resentment, and danger of having an ego, danger of having a conceit, and also misunderstanding. It harms us as well as harm to others. So once we have overcome it, but may not be completely, but at least soundly, with creating intention to practice this loving kindness meditation. And at this stage, we may practice by sharing loving thoughts to ourselves and then gradually share it to the rest of others as a part of the cultivation and development. Another way of cultivating it is once we have practiced mindfulness meditation properly and understood ourselves and how we go through the sufferings, and also the ability to relate with other people, other members of the community, that as I feel such a miserable and suffering day too. So organically in our hearts, this loving thoughts will develop to ourselves as well as to others. And when we practice loving kindness meditation, first of all, we have to share to ourselves. And then share that to others. And do not start with a resentful person or opposite sex. Starting from someone who we respect. And gradually going down to someone who is neutral. And to someone who has an animosity or anger or hate towards that person. And there are many benefits of the practice. And we have just recited 11 benefits, starting from sleep well, wake up well, no bad dreams, and so on. And even it leads to the calmness of the mind, and if we die, we will be reborn in the heavenly world. Further on, if we pursue this practice, can be one of the ways to gain the liberation eventually. So let's practice by bringing your attention to the body, observing the bodily sensation. Whatever sensations are there in your body, observing them objectively and generating towards liking or disliking. And bring your attention to your hands, feel the sensations in your hands. And to your heart, feeling the beating heart. And this is very important, to feel the beating heart, to connect within. And if you can't feel the beating heart, physically smiling, you feel the connection with your heart. And as you feel the connection with your heart, generating loving kindness and compassion to yourself, may I be happy. Feeling the sense of happiness from bottom of your heart. May I be free from suffering. Feeling the freedom from suffering. May I be free from hatred. May I be free from hurtfulness. May I be able to protect my own happiness. May I be liberated, liberated. As you recite these words, try to feel in the body and the mind. Similarly, sharing this loving kindness and compassion to all the sensitive pains starting from the idea one, or any particular person that you think they need the most, to bring into your mind of that person and sharing this loving thought. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from hatred. May you be free from hurtfulness. May you be free from troubles of the body and mind. May you be able to protect your own happiness. Similarly, sharing this loving kindness and compassion to all the citizen beings. Whatever beings there are, visible and invisible beings in this room, in this city, in this country, or in the universe. May they be happy. Truly wishing it to be happy from our heart. May they be free from suffering. May they be free from hatred. May they be free from hurtfulness. May they be free from troubles of body and mind. May they be able to protect their own happiness. May they be liberated. These are simple words that have a deep meaning. It's something as a chanting and we sharing from our hearts, ourselves and then to others. That's only possible if we have loosened ourselves, softened our hearts and our minds towards all other sentient beings. A greedy mind want to be able to practice this. Conceited mind want to be able to practice this. A misguided whatever beings there are, may they be liberated. And bring attention back to your hands. Feel the sensations in your hand. And to your body. Feeling the sensations in your body. And to your eyes. Feel the sensations around in your eyes. And creating intention to open your eyes as you hear them on and reflect for a few moments.